Think of all the fun that I've missed. Think of all the divas that I haven't kissed. Santa baby.
Golf, we are rolling.
Any more empty stomach cardio and we're barely gonna recognize you, Saint Nick. Saint Nick, because it's funny. Anyway, I'm Dolph Ziggler, your host, and the gift that keeps on giving the whole year round. Right, Mrs. Claus? No, I'm not talking about Jelly of the Month Club, but greetings, ladies, both naughty and nice. I like a challenge. And welcome to a very special Christmas edition of WWE Download. In this episode, we set out the milk and cookies and celebrate the season with a few of your favorite gifts. Hey kids, I heard on the news that an airline pilot spotted Santa's sleigh on its way in from New York City.
Are you serious, Dolph?
First off, who wouldn't like to wake up to a new car in the driveway? No, Lindsay Lohan? You've had enough. Punching the clock at that horribly monotonous job, but it's all worthwhile knowing your shiny new car is waiting in the parking lot. Or is it? Poor guy, he's still trying to figure out which of his coworkers hates him so much. Spoiler alert, it's all of them. In the spirit of Christmas, let's move on to another item people find under the tree. And no, I'm not talking about re-gifted candles and cheap picture frames. Don't forget the rubber sheets and gerbils. That's right, it's a brand new bike. Give yourself a round of applause. After you're done riding. Don't worry, Scarface, you're hardly alone. I mean, you will be in life, just not in bike fails. She falls down a well, her eyes go crossed. She gets kicked by a mule, they go back. Whatevs.
Ridiculously oversized on the person wearing it.
Welcome to the least sexy Victoria's Secret fashion show ever. Basically anyone that's not Elaine Bryant. Is that a candy cane or a Dr. Seuss hat? Either way, it shouldn't be working a runway. Funny story, I used to date a girl named Candy Cane, and by date, I mean, never mind. Hey, don't worry about it. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Now you have something to be ashamed of. Wow, the John Cena of the runway.
Hey, Cena works real hard.
Yeah, so do washing machines. I'm sure that human candy cane / Dr. Seuss hat will be just fine. Yes, officer, it seems my daughter's been abducted. The man was wearing a latex vest. The plates were from Hollywood. He was a shredded, beastly, bulging man. After all, that bump was nothing compared to this next guy. Mommy, why does Santa's breath smell like Daddy's when you two get in a fight? Yes, kids, Christmas is canceled. It really is a wonderful life for me, Obs. And that, kids, is gonna do it for this week's episode of WWE Download. Thanks for tuning into this special episode, and don't forget to check us out next week as we ring in the new year. Hey, if any of you were looking for any last-minute gift ideas for me, I have one. I'd like John Cena, the WWE's golden boy, right here tonight. I want him brought here from his happy holiday slumber over on Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect Lane with all the other rich old-timers, and I want him brought here with a big ribbon on his freak head, and I want to look him straight in the eye and tell him what a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-move-having, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, hopeless, heartless, cardio-less, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of awkward wrestling crap he is. Hallelujah! Holy shiz! Where's the ring?